What up, though? Harry Dynamite. Dynamite Sports. We put the in sports. Swag from his lifestyle. Sneakerheads. Dynamite Sports TV. YouTube. Dynamite Sports TV. Instagram. $ capital S in Sneakerheads. Capital D, capital S, capital T, capital V, $ capital S Sneakerheads, capital DSTV, Dynamite Sports TV. Support the journey, Dynamite Sports TV. We're going to be bringing you all kinds of swagged out content from all over the country, from the East Coast to the West Coast. From the Midwest to the dirty, dirty South. Dynamite Sports TV representing their in sports. Rough, raw, ready, rambunctious. Getting out the mud at every turn. Dynamite Sports TV, we put the in sports. And intelligent sports talk. By joining, subscribing, and following and sharing Dynamite Sports TV clips, you can be eligible to win a pair of women's Vans sneakers. Very nice colorways. We have the women's Vans. We have men's Vans as well. However, we're going to give away a couple pair of women's Vans. One at 1,000 subscribers and another pair at 2,000 subscribers. Vans is a very strong brand. We're going to give away some real nice colorways and Vans. And we're going to have more features for the ladies in sports. Ladies sneakerheads, women's everything. On our radar today, Dynamite Sports TV, we wanted to kind of talk about the Ball brothers. Will it be Ball brothers on Broadway? At some point, all three Ball brothers will converge on the NBA. It's not over. It's not over. The hate has been misplaced. LaMelo Ball will play in the National Basketball Association. It's on its way. LaMelo's balling out of control. Lonzo's balling out of control. Calm, cool, and collected. When Lonzo throws on his formal wear, he may throw on the velvet bow tie or the cranberry jacket, what have you. But he's so calm, cool, and collected, he can almost play in some of that Versace and some of that exclusive Artelier. He can almost play in some of that while he playing in the regular season because he stay calm and cool and collected. He don't even really sweat that hard. I'm sweating more than Lonzo. And LaMelo, he getting it in. He like, man, this is easy. This was all cap. Y'all was giving me all cap before I got here. But he did an unconventional road to the NBA that even the college coaches were tossing and turning at night. You know they were tossing and turning at night. This guy going over to Australia, he's stamping his passport. Those other guys couldn't even get out the lunchroom, man. They couldn't even leave the athletic department, man. LaMelo all over the globe. Come on, man, that's how you do it. If you want to be the best, you got to play the best. You got to be global. Stephon Marbury didn't get 2 museums and a statue in his honor in China, being a washed-up NBA player. Come on, man. He had to have some balling skills. Y'all see how it is when they go over there to China. It gets intense. speaking of China and intensity, D'Angelo definitely, I don't know what he gonna do. He almost should have went and played for the China team for a year. That would have been, that could have been a wonderful public relations tactic for global PR and to make things right. He could have just volunteered and played the game. You know, I don't know what words were said or what happened, but after Trump made phone calls and put people on the ground, and Alan Foster, along with the former BBB exec Alan Foster, along with the big dog himself, LaMelo Ball, putting boots on the ground in China. You know, LaMelo Ball should have played. It could have been over by now had he went over there and just played, but nobody really thought about that out of the box. I'm sure with LeVar and Allen going through what they went through, that had a lot to do with that not servicing, but that would have been an excellent PR. And, you know, it'd have been a global thing. But I guess with the pandemic and everything, that's all out. Is China playing ball right now? I got to check that out. I know there's an Argentina player coming to the Knicks. The Knicks picked up that Argentinian youngster. I think he's 25, point guard, like 6'3", 6'4", baller. You know, Argentina, they always had a bomb team. Australia, Argentina, and yeah. But all three of the Ball brothers, it's gonna happen because Lonzo and LaMelo. Lonzo came in, opened the door, left the door cracked. LaMelo then kicked the bottom hinge off of it. And this season, I guess, you know, if it's a doorknob on it, Lonzo then snatched it off in New Orleans. So all I'm saying is that's prime for Jello to step up. And when all three of them get in there, you know, the guys that's covering them, you know, you're going to be super busy. We got some shows covering D'Angelo and, LaMelo and Lonzo. But with all three of them in the league, man, it's going to be so busy, but it's going to be so great. Please, let's make history. Let's make history. The three Ball brothers. And it's going to happen, you know. Again, when the Pistons traded Jello, when they let him go from the G League and said they wasn't even going to have a G League, I knew right then and there they just wanted to remain in the black. They wanted to get their book straight. They dealing everybody away only to invest in the future now. At some point, the Pistons going to come back up. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The lightning bolt's going to fire. The Pistons going to get back up. You know what I'm saying? The days of Mr. Big Shot, Rasheed Wallace, the days of the bad boys will return. It's inevitable. It is inevitable. I just wanted D'Angelo to stay in Detroit so that he could have some kind of roots. He still do, and LaMelo do too, because, you know, everything that he's doing now, LaMelo was doing in Detroit before he got there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what it is. Beast of the East. Yes, sir. Detroit versus everybody. Detroit stand up. Harry Dynamite Sports. We put the herd in sports. Late night feeling all right. Nice fresh air. Man, I feel great. I'm having fun. It's all about having fun, man. It's all about connections, making a great connection. Make a connection with Dynamite Sports. We're going to do everything in our power. And suggested, we'll do. We're going to do everything in our power to make that connection. We want to connect with you. We want to connect with you and you, both of y'all, you, little one over there, big dog. We want to connect. Dynamite Sports, we put the in sports. So yeah, the Ball brothers. We haven't heard the word Alan Foster. 2 words, I'm going to stop saying it. You know what happened. You know what it is. We have documentation, stories about Alan Foster on Dynamite Sports TV, on YouTube, as well as Instagram. LaVar Ball, BBB Racing. I'm loving it. I want to see some more in the NFL. I want to see some more. I want to see some UFC players rocking the Big Baller brand. I want to see all Ball brothers on the side of the UFC at some point. You know, the tour's going to happen. Man, after this post-pandemic, man, the Ball brothers on Broadway, wherever the 3 land, I hope they land in New York. New York, you want to chip, get all 3 Ball brothers. You want to chip, get all 3. Charlotte, you want to chip, get all 3 Ball brothers. New Orleans, you want to chip, get all 3 Ball brothers. All 3 Ball brothers are chip-proof. Chip-proof. Did I say chip-proof? I said all 3 Ball brothers are chip-proof. Do it and see what happens. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple B dare you. I Big Baller brand dare you. Put all 3 Ball brothers together and it's chip guaranteed. I dare you. Harry Dynamite Sports. We put the in sports. Did you check out the Pelicans beat Charlotte the other day? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I thought Charlotte was gonna squeak that one out, but the Pelicans stepped up. That was all right. Looking forward to the play-in. Looking forward to the playoffs again. Dynamite Sports projection is the Brooklyn Nets versus the Utah Jazz. That's our A choice. Our B choice, Philadelphia 76ers, Los Angeles Clippers. Which means this year, no GOAT 4. Harry Dynamite Sports. We put the in sports. We thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time. Stay up. What up, though?